there, Mopar fans. Been a little while since I've done a yard tour. So I'm going to do a walk around and kind of show you what's in stock right now, what's in inventory, maybe even point out some of the projects. If you need to get a hold of me or you're interested in something or need me to find something for you, try this address right here. So this 69 Coronet here, you'll notice I save everything. This is the front half of a B-body 68. It's actually heading down south to a shop down there. You'll see in the background there's some front halves of A-bodies. Nothing goes to waste here. Use everything. But this was neat from the perspective of that it is an air conditioning V8 cruise control car. I can't get the hood all the way open. And it was a crew cab, so only the front half was something I could use. Okay, so we're going to move on to some other cars. So we're going to have a look in what we call the E-body bus. This is mostly E-body parts. You know, tail lights, trim, hood hinges, seats, some interior door panels. In the back, around the corners, bunch of steering columns, center consoles, and what have you. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm going to start out with this 7071 Dart Scamp body shell. Very rust-free. I could not find any rust in this entire car, and only one small patch that was already taken care of. So this body shell is going to be sold as a package with the F6 green Dart that I'll show you here coming up in just a second. Behind it, the 68 Coronet 500 two-door sedan, slowly but surely being parted out. Floors are completely gone. Torsion bars gone. You'll see the back half's gone. But a lot of great parts. 73 Duster fold-down backseat, also known as a space saver. Factory snakeskin roof car. Had a fender bender in the right front many years ago that wrinkled the right inner fender well. So that parked it. It lost its engine as a V8 car, but other than that, it is 100% complete. The odometer shows 52,000 miles, I think, and I think that is accurate. Even still has the vinyl cover over the jack. So this is the F6 green Dart I was talking about. Rusty car. I really don't see it as savable, but everything is there. So it's a great car to restore. Fender tags there, original engines there. Every single original piece is on this car. So I think it's a good car to use the other rust-free body shell and put it together. So if you're interested in those two cars, shoot me an email. Four-door parts car. That one's slowly being processed out. Funny story about this. When I got it, it had a Vortec 6-cylinder in it. It was hilarious. Okay, this 67 Barracuda Formula S V8 convertible bucket seat car. New quarter panels. The entire front clip is there. Everything is here to build this car. It has a title. It does have its share of rust, but it is a long way from not being savable. What parked this car, I believe, from the damage I see, which is straight across the engine bay, maybe a tree? I don't know. Either way, as you saw earlier, I have several engine bays. 70 Swinger, rusty parts car. And you see it's already starting to lose a few pieces. 72 Duster, also a parts car. Another rust-free Dart body shell. You see solid floors. Several of these available. I do ship them nationwide. Of course, you're always welcome to pick them up. It's available as a shell, roller, K-member, several different options. This one here obviously has some damage to the cowl, so if nobody wants it, it may get parted out. Take a look here in the doghouse. I call this the doghouse because if I ever get booted out, I got somewhere to live. You see cop car wheels, demon taillights, lots of seats. It's a little messy now, but we're trying to get her squared away. Side marker lights, more taillights. All the coupe seats, dashes. That container there is full of B-body, 68 to 70. There's a B-body bumper, rear, 68, 69, Cornet, A-body front bumper. There's some A-body AC heater boxes, Demon rear clip, small bolt pattern rally wheels. Nothing gets wasted. Got some Scamp Duster fenders, A-body rear frame rails, B-body front frame rails, K-members everywhere. More Duster, Valiant, Scamp fenders, B-body, A-body, E-body, 8 3/4, 69 Coronet fender there, nice one. More K-members, disc brake K-members. The wagon's going to be donating its floor pan for another project. In the meantime, it's storing a whole bunch of goodies. More Duster fenders. 68 Charger project, it's going to be built. Another 68 Charger project that's going to be built. Another 68 Charger project. Hey, there's a 70 Coronet fender. Not rusty. Got a dent, though. 71 Duster body. Needs floors, but it's savable. But its days are numbered. No one has stepped up for it. '71 Scamp. 72 Dart fender. Had the Scamp body a while, so unfortunately it's going to get cut up for parts, patch panels. 69 Sport Satellite 4-door. Got its bucket seats in it still. 68 Roadrunner 383 4-speed, but its days are numbered. 69 Super B. That one's going to be around a while. A-body doors, B-body doors, Challenger doors. Cattle. You hear them. What's left of a CUDA. 68 Coronet fenders. 68 satellite fenders. Duster trunk lids. Several, early and late. A couple 68, 69 Charger hoods. Looks like there's 3 of them in there. Barracuda trunk lid. More Challenger doors. 70 satellite front fender. Challenger front fender, 72 to 74. Early A-body doors, B-body doors. There's some CUDA doors up there. 68 Coronet trunk lid up there. Some 68 Charger fenders, Charger doors. 70 Roadrunner hoods. I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and if you watch some of my other videos, you'll see that there's a lot of cars that aren't here yet. I think we've got in the neighborhood of 50 or 60 cars that are not on the premises. You can also see that we've pretty much, I say we, it's mostly me, my family, but we've pretty much outgrown this location. So we've got another location we're going to be moving to in the next couple of months, which gives us more space. We can expand, get a little more organized, and keep some of the cars that I don't necessarily want to process out, but in some cases that happens here because the space limitations. And then you know, if you see anything you like, get a hold of me. This email address again. And if you're looking for something that you haven't seen, then email me. If I know where it is, even if it's someone else, I'll send you to them. And if I can find it, I will. On top of that, you know, keep in mind that I just do 67 to 72 A-bodies. Yeah, you'll see A-bodies past that date, but the reason that the 73 to 76 is coming here mostly is because they interchange parts with the 72s. 68 to 70 B-body only. Occasionally I'll get earlier B-bodies, as you see in my last video, but not something I actively go looking for. And then lastly, of course, 70, 74 E-body, but that stuff is really drying up. It's hard to get. So as you saw, what's in the bus there, that's pretty much what I'm limited to. I'm still looking for it all the time, but you just don't see it as much as you used to. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll subscribe and follow. There's so much more to come. Thank you very much, and enjoy those Mopars and get them back on the road.